Relax Show. What's good? Happy Thursday. What's going on? Chilling, chilling. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm chilling. What's up, Nisi? How we doing? Thor's doing good, man. He's not wanting to eat right now, but my dad had the same problem with his when he first got him. We'll see after tomorrow. He's getting comfortable, so he kind of messed up his snout. I made the mistake of turning the lights off on his first night, and I think he banged into something or something because he's got a little something on his jawbone. Jawbone looked like it. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not broken. I'm hoping he's all right. I mean, he's fine. He's a lot more active than he was when I first put him in the tank. So far so good. I'm waiting to see if he starts to eat. He ate the first day I put him in there, but he didn't eat today. And from what I read about them, they like to eat at night. So he'll eventually get hungry enough to eat. A fish like that has a big appetite, but they're stubborn. You change Nah, he's not getting picked on. He was like they were sizing him up, especially that parrotfish. The parrotfish and the severum, they sized him up a little bit. They bumped him around a little bit, but nothing too bad. Typical behavior when you put a new fish in a tank with a semi-aggressive fish. But he's a guard. He could handle himself. Yeah, the little parrotfish. That little guy don't play. Jeremy in the building. What's up, Jeremy? How we doing tonight? Yeah, the parrotfish is a little tough guy. He don't play no games. Him and my severum. Now, my severum's a mean little son of a gun. Yeah, Yickety for real. I had to come outside a little bit. I was trying to put my daughter to bed. She don't want to go to sleep, so I had to come out here where it's fairly quiet. Besides the rain hitting the tin. Yeah, that's Severum, Jeremy. The one I asked you if it was a red spotted. He's becoming very aggressive. Not really picking on nobody, but he's definitely about something. Oh, good luck. Good luck, Nisi. It's alright, Priscilla. It's all good. Like I said, my hellos are unique. It's all good. Mark's art. Yeah, yeah. Break that boy in. He ain't that bad, but he likes to be a little tough guy once in a while. Oh, good luck with that. Relax. A colony of shell dwellers. That's pretty dope. Priscilla, that Gar, he's gonna like pie eventually. He's my fish, so We know how I am, right? Yeah. Oh, he's not messing with Bonnie. He's messing with Thor. Bumping him around, sizing him up. Him and the parrotfish. The little parrot. I put Thor in there, and they like, what's this? Who's this guy? Haha. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hello, Island Queen. I was up for a while last night trying to come up with a name for the golf. Yeah. Yeah, Jeremy, put a blanket over that baby and let him. So I was up late last night trying to come up with a name for the golf. And I came up with a bunch of different names, but the two I liked the most was Thor and Zeus. So I went with Thor. Thor sounds a little better. Yeah, the real sergeant comes out at night. Garfield. I think I'm gonna name my Severum that. Yeah, Thor. Thor's the one. I figured Thor would be a good name for him. Once he gets comfortable and settled in, nobody's gonna mess with him. He's gonna push everybody out the way. I'm just hoping that little flesh wound. It's not really a flesh wound though. From what it looks like is, his underbite or whatever. One of the bones look like it's not broken, but it's moved. So that was like I said, that was my mistake for turning the lights off the first night I put him in there. I should have left the lights on so he could get used to the his surroundings. From what it looks like is he swam and maybe his little pointy nose kind of hit the wave maker or something like that. It doesn't look like a bite or anything like that from another fish. It just looks like he either he banged it against something or something. So that was kind of my mistake. But hopefully he'll be all right. He's swimming around and he's more active now, so he's getting comfortable. So hopefully he'll start eating again. Maybe if I throw some feeder guppies in there, he'll be all right. If he gets to him, because Bonnie and Clyde don't play. Well, for certain fish, I find it beneficial for certain fish, especially fish like that have like they have to get used to their surroundings so they don't bump into things or hurt themselves. I find it beneficial. Um, I acclimated them well, and I always feed the tank when I add a fish, so it tames the aggression from the other fish. So yeah, I mean, he was fine. He didn't have that the night I went to bed, and then I turned off the light, and I really don't look at them too much in the morning because then I won't want to go to work. So I turned on the light, I fed the fish like I normally do before I leave, and when I got home from work, I went to feed the fish again, and I noticed he had that little his little bone move. So I'm hoping he's alright, but he's breathing. He's swimming all around. I'm thinking he's not liking the how you call it the the rapid movement of the water. I don't know if he likes that too much, but he's getting used to it. He'll get used to it. I find fish like that adapt to their surroundings pretty well. So I'm very optimistic. He's not showing any signs of dying or anything like that. He just don't want to eat. Stubborn fish. A lot of fish do that, you know, like arowanas and things like that. When you move them into a new tank, they get stubborn for a while until their hunger kicks in. V Stag, Jason, how we doing? Hope everybody doing well tonight. Had a rough day at work today. So yes, his name is Thor, Priscilla. I named him Thor. I went with Thor. It was a toss-up between Thor and Zeus. Thor won. I just think it sounds better. Dor. Yeah, need a little Bonnie. You need a little Bonnie? I got you, Sergeant. Give me a few. Let everybody go to bed and all that. My mother-in-law's still in the living room watching TV. My wife's in the living room watching TV with her mom. So Mark is a Florida spotted gar. I'll give you guys a peek in a few. I'll let you guys see him. He's awesome, man. And I'll show you what I'm talking about too with his jaw. Yes, I would definitely name a Fahaka Puffer monster fish. I'll probably give him the name Mother. They get anywhere from 2 to 3 feet, Mark. My father has one that's like 27 inches. Like a real name. That'll be his real name. Mother. Like, why you named him Mother? Because he's a Fahaka. I'm just joking. I don't know. I will have to ponder on what name I would give a Fahaka Puffer. Tim in the house. What's up, Tim? Faka. Hey, Tim, I'm doing real well, man. I'm so happy. I got the fish I've been wanting for a while. I've been trying to get my dad's from him. He wouldn't cough it up. And he gave me a call the other day on Tuesday. He said, hey, I need you to come over for a little while because I'm not sure if I told y'all, but he hurt his hand at work, so he can't mess with his fish tank. So I went over there and helped him, do water changes and clean out his filters and stuff like that. And he goes, look in the tank. You see anything? And I'm like, yeah. I see that new gar you got. He's like, that's yours. I'm like, yeah? All right. Yeah, so I'm happy. Yeah, Tim, it's a Florida spotted gar. The exact one I wanted. So I was like stoked. I was happy. I couldn't wait to get home and put him in the tank. Corey in the house. What's up, Corey? Yeah, that gar is definitely the move right there. He got it from the LFS he goes to, and he got it for free. I was like, no way. He said they had 3 of them. Being that my father's such a good customer, they always hooking him up with something for free. So he bought a pair of German blue rams. He bought like 5 African cichlids, and then he bought like 4 dozen feeders, and they just gave him the gar. Depends on the size, Priscilla, but My father paid $50 for his, and his was around 20 inches when he got it. Yeah, right. He stole it. I wouldn't put it past Pops either. Rum mug, thank you, sir. KP, as soon as we get this house, man, as soon as we get this house, I need to see where it's gonna go before I can start building. That's gonna determine where I'm gonna put it in the house. I'm trying to find a nice spot for it. You know, a monster tank that size is gonna take up a lot of space. So I'm looking to break down a wall and build it in the wall, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I live in Florida. He couldn't go fishing. He got one arm. His other hand's in the cast. Yeah, so I said, how much I owe you for him? He's like, nothing. That's for you. I'm like, oh yeah, that's awesome. I was so excited to get home and put him in the tank. You should have seen me rushing to clean his do his water changes and stuff like that. I was rushing. Oh, good stuff, Corey. Best of luck, man. Fingers crossed for you, brother. That'll be a dope addition to the fish room. You gonna keep it in the fish room or you plan on bringing it home? A tank like that, I would think you would want to bring it home. Yeah, Rum Mug, he is awesome, man. He's awesome. He's like, you've been asking me for mine for so long. I figure I'd get you one. I'm like, all right. Yeah, Priscilla, they get quite big, anywhere from 2 to 3 feet. Um, they very rarely reach 3 feet, 3 feet in captivity though, and they are not very rapid growers. I mean, they have a reasonable grow rate, but they don't grow like overnight like that, like Bonnie and Clyde did. My dad has a 120. He has two 60s, um, a 40-gallon standard, and he has a few like 10s and 20s that aren't set up yet. Oh, nice. 85-gallon salt water. That's pretty dope. What y'all putting in it? What you plan on putting? Is it gonna be a reef or is it gonna be fish type tank? Yeah, yeah, it sure does. MTS runs in the family. You ain't lying. Pops got a serious MTS. I got it too, but mine's is a little more tameable, I guess. I guess being that where I'm living, I can't really just set up anything I want, but there's no space for it. But my dad, on the other hand, he's like, I'll make space for anything. You're not the salt guy. Hopefully, he could put some triggers in there, man. Yeah, I'm scared of salt too, bro. Those fish are real finicky. You don't acclimate them right, and you just lost a whole bunch of money because they're expensive. I mean, freshwater fish can be expensive, but the acclimation process is a lot easier. In my opinion, and the reef and all that other stuff is just way too much work. I mean, I want a saltwater tank, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the patience for it. Yeah, yeah, we need a bigger tank. Now you get a big tank, and now you need a bigger one. That's exactly the boat I'm in right now, Priscilla. Yeah, I know. To lose an $80 fish, Corey, that would make me quit saltwater real fast, cause I would be highly upset. I lose a $10 fish and I get upset. I can imagine if I spent $80. That's a day's work. Jason, I mean, yeah, I believe I can do it too. I just I need to have the time for it and the patience. And damn these notifications. I just need to have the time for it. I believe I can do it with, given the right situation, the right timing, I guess, if you want to call it that. A time like summertime, I won't be a very good saltwater fish keeper because I work 7 days a week, and there's no way I'm gonna work to come home and worry about water parameters. And at least freshwater, the parameters are a lot easier, and I don't have to pay to go get salt and all that other crazy stuff. I mean, saltwater can be expensive too, but that's not the problem. The problem is my time. Oh yeah, Rum Mug. I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see your your fish tanks, man. Oh, nice, nice, Corey. Yeah, I'm in Florida. We got salt. You ain't lying. The problem is I'm in Central Florida. I'm far away from beaches. I'm at least an hour and some change away from beaches. Well, Nisi, best of luck. What you gonna do? You gonna do saltwater, being that it's coming with live rock? That's what you plan on doing? Yeah, I can't wait to see Rum Mugs fish. I bet they're dope. Oh, well, you can always take the live rock out, clean out the tank, and make it a freshwater. That's not that's not a deal breaker. Sell the live rock or something. Sell the live rock for livestock. There you go. Rum Mug, when you putting the video up, Rum Mug, I got to see it. All right, Rum Mug, next week sounds good. Oh, Priscilla got a birthday coming up. Uh oh, the young lady got a birthday coming up. Well, happy birthday in advance. Tell the mister to make sure he gets you that 125. You just want the tank. All right, check it out, y'all. Where's Jeremy? Jeremy, you still in here, Jeremy? Yeah, it'll be good till you get the tote, huh? Check him out. There's Thor. Jeremy, there she is. There she go. Rum mug. I live in Orlando. Yeah, so let me see if I could get up close on him without him getting all irate. If you look right there, you see his little jawline? That's where he hurt himself at. But he's quite big, as you can see. Bonnie is huge, and he's just as long as her. Not quite as long, but just as long as her. So yeah, he's Jeremy. There she is. You know she the star of the tank right there. But this guy, where is he? This little dude right here, he was sizing Thor up. And then there was the guard. And this guy right here, Jeremy. Oh, you know, Bonnie got to steal the show. But this guy, man, he's mean. He don't play. But yeah, I'm so stoked about this guy. Yeah, they don't play. Look. Such a beautiful fish. Yeah, that's a blood parrot, bro. He's mean. One mean little guy. Anything new I put in there, those are the first two fish at him. The parrot and that severum. This severum's pretty docile. He's he leaves everybody alone. He don't bother nobody. This dude, the other one, this guy right here, I put my hand in the tank, he starts nipping at my hands. Oh wow. Already? My phone is on fire. Already. Jeez. Yeah, he's definitely a tough guy. Carlos in the house. He's doing great, Carlos. Check it out. Check it out, Carlos. Sweet. Thor is sweet. Who's the boss of the tank? Well, it used to be the convict. It used to be him. Um, Now I would have to say it's the Severum. That guy. Yeah, I snuck up on you, hey man. I think I think that guy. Between him and this little parrot right here, right now they're the most aggressive. Yeah, he Thor is definitely a sexy fish, Carlos. Yes, sir. Amen. Look at Thor, yo. You see Thor, amen? This dude is huge. And believe it or not, he is half the size of my father's. Half the size. My father's is probably from where he's at to probably like right here. And he's like that thick. Yeah, Jason, that's the point of my tank though. The odds. Yeah, Corey, it's definitely a 125. That's the point. That's the point of the tank, though, Jason. That's what I wanted to accomplish. Putting fish that you normally don't see together, and they live amongst each other fine. This dude, he's always banging his head. Look, he got another flesh wound, and that comes from getting the food off the top, and he hits the brace. He always does that to himself. I threw some salt in there, some Melafix, turned up the temperature. Yeah, that's a convict right there. Yeah, Jason, that's what I love about that's what I love about my fish tank. It's entertaining to watch. Yeah, this is Nips. Thank you, Nips. Oh yeah, hey man. I bet that hurts. Carlos, the rainbows are doing great. Hey man, they were fighting. Believe it or not, the rainbows were fighting each other. I was like, look at that. KP, my filtration. Okay, yeah, since it's changed. Alright, I have my DIY sponge back there. It's on a power head, and it's also helping with the surface agitation. And then I have my Marine Land water polisher, and I have the FX6 on this tank. Yeah, they doing real well, Carlos. Real well. Right now I got them in the planet tank because I don't want Captain Meanie over there to eat them. So I'm gonna grow them out in the planet tank, and then I'm gonna throw them in the community tank. Drew, thank you very much. I appreciate that. This tank came a long way. Yeah, that's definitely a big boy filter. Oh no, don't turn off. Yeah, they'll get big in no time. I know they got pretty good, pretty decent growth rates. At least for the next 5 minutes. Yeah, yeah. Captain Meanie over here. Oh, this guy. This guy don't play. Let me scooch up this chair real quick. All right. That guy, I'm waiting for him to get big so he could go with the big boys. The little kois are getting big. Oh, that fast? That's what's up, Carlos. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm loving the rainbows, man. They real active. Yeah, I got $2 silver in there. She's right here aiming in her little spot right there. If I could get it to, if I could get a good shot of her. Yeah, definitely working an untouched situation. There's the Berger there, aiming. That's her spot. She comes out to eat, and she comes out when I turn out the lights. Yeah, she always there. The other one used to chill back here, but she likes to chill there, and she likes to chill there. She's very rarely back there. And sometimes she goes down here and she chills back there.